Hello guys, how we going? Wait, you can't hear me. I can hear myself.
how we
Oh
going?
my god, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit. I sounded a bit loud there. Okay, cool. Let me open up chat. Awesome, guys. Okay, let me just walk through what I've done. I haven't really done much, to be honest. Kind of just hopped on. But I wanted to get something crafted before the stream started, and that was ancient runicalium. This recipe is absolutely awful, and it gets the circuit line in this pack. It's a 4,185 second UHV recipe, so it's absolutely cooked. The way I have done it is I have made a couple ABSs, and I'm running the recipe in them. We kind of need to rush power ASAP because we're going to run out of power if we keep running these guys. We need to get fusion. We need to get the better plasma turbines, and yeah, we need to go through that path. Hopefully we should be fine though. I think we had a couple hours left of energy. I'm running another runicalium recipe. Should be another 100 buckets. Crafting, it should be in here. Yeah, 100 and something, whatever. I got more deuterium crafting and runic conversion. So we are basically going to be trying to craft this auxiliary boosted fusion reactor right now. I think we have enough spam to do it. I do kind of want to upgrade a few more things because there are some kind of slow things. I did have to make Xalloy cable coils as well. These guys are so fucking slow. I have 1,000 extra. I was going to plan to put them in here. And maybe we can make our ABS faster a little bit, or we put them in our rotary heart furnace. I'm not sure yet, but they do take a while to craft, and I would rather not do them on stream because they clogged my assembler for an hour. Oh my goodness, what just happened? I need to go to my stream manager. Give me 1 second. What was that? I heard a sound. Yo, Jude Muffin and Pure Spider, thank you both for the subs. Can I raise my voice? Oh, I think I turned it down a bit. 1 second. I'll turn it back up. I thought I was a bit loud. Is this okay? This okay? This okay? This okay? This okay? It's muffin time. Wow. What is this? Oh, it's a raid. Wait, who raided me? Hang on, I can't see. Oh, there we go. Muffin, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I had to switch. I literally just started stream. I literally just started stream. How are we going? What do you do, Muffin? You're a StarTech player, New Horizons player, or Minecraft player. It's better? Okay, awesome. Alrighty, we're gonna go through this runic circuit line. You're playing StarTech too? Hey, nice. What's here? What's here? There's not many people who stream it, to be honest. I've tried to raid people and I haven't seen anyone on. I haven't really checked the last few times because I've just been like dead tired, but when I did check. Okay, let's button these guys. They should be okay. Your UV? Approaching gate. Approaching classic Stargate. Fairly soon, fairly soon. It's a pretty fun pack. How you finding the pack? How you finding the pack? I've enjoyed it a little bit. I need to take that out. There's some interesting mechanics. I do like some of it, but it's a lot of spam. Dude, skipping gate? How do you skip gate? How do you skip gate? I think I've labeled this runic crafter. Runic circuits. I think this is how we do it. Let's try craft it. Runic convergence board. You're doing Abados start, so you're doing like Abados start. Interesting. So you're doing Zappolite stuff now. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, cool. So challenge run. Damn, challenge run player start here. That's cool that there's challenge runs for this pack. Have you played the pack before? Ah, shit. What are we waiting on? What could possibly be clogging this guy up? It's going to be this voidic nitride. We need to OCL chem reactors or quad each circuit, to be honest. Or quad each circuit, I feel like it might be better. Oh, they're only on UV. We could upgrade them to UHV. We'll do that. Yeah. It's really not that much infra spam, is it? I think it is. I think it is. I just like my things faster. It's weird, but it's pretty cool. You haven't played the pack before, but you just didn't want to do a skyblock. Okay, fair enough. I enjoy my challenge runs, but I am very specialized in New Horizons challenge runs. I will be doing a challenge run after I finish this though, when data comes out, which will be fun. Which will be fun. Oh, perfect. Getting to do Abados processing early is fun. Is there anything, like any cheese you can get? Like anything early you can unlock? Because I feel like everything's going to be higher voltage here. All right, where is this? Can we cancel this? I'm going to cancel this stocking thing. Screw you. Let's process this. What is this? This is trying to craft inside the runic assembler. I wonder why it's not going through. I don't think I have blocking mode on it. Let me check. There's no way because of blocking mode. Let me check. How are there 386 on my hand? This is from ME stocking mode. So they can pull automatically from your ME system. The items that you have. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Where's our runic stuff? Runic circuits. Are we on blocking mode? I am not sure why you're not going in. Oh, you're not actually occupying the space here. Is there a reason? Do I have double storages? Okay, let me get an analyzer out. Maybe it's just cooked the channels for some reason. You tried making the cyclonic sifter by manually mining crocosite before making the moltens destabilizer. Can you even get that? I haven't even got that yet. But you need all the UHV components. Yeah, you do. You do. It's kind of rough. Why isn't that pushing? That is kind of stupid. Is it because of this? Let me go. That is extract only. That's fine. I don't want to report it. This is kind of weird. Yeah, it's very nice. If you go here and you go magnet, you can enable restock and enable pick block. These are very nice. There's also the magnet mode, which is pretty decent. Pretty decent if I say so myself. I don't even think I've got it enabled because the neutrino drill just has like a magnet kind of in when you mine blocks. I'm gonna just re-request it. I'm not sure why this isn't working. It's just not pushing. Oh, there we go. It's got this stupid crystal processor thing. Wait, let's see if this goes through. For some reason, I've always got this bug with circuits, with these universal circuits. They just seem to be like ghosts and they just get the item stuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what that bug is, but it's happened so many times. That is a great search. All right, let's see if that's working. And we can finally do some of the circuit progression in this. I have not seen what we have to do for this. I did see there's another line coming up, which looks like fun. And we wanted to upgrade our assembler, so let's go do that. You love pick block, but you kept a restock off. Fair enough, fair enough. Restock kind of just clogs my inventory because I never take stuff out. But it's fine. All right, let's upgrade this. This should be fine. I think I just made these all 16 amps because why not? And we're gonna do these 4 amps. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, bang, bang, bang. Shit. I hope I was putting these in the right positions. Oh my god, this runicalium takes so long. It's so ass. It's almost worse than fusion. I think fusion is still arguably worse, but it's pretty bad. Let me open up YouTube chat. I think I need to put chat on screen as well. Oh, it's not on screen. Let me do that real quick. Keep crystal circuit and wetware patterns separate since they can conflict. What? Sorry, I got blocking mode on my circuit assemblers anyway, so they shouldn't conflict. I hope. Why is that not filled up all the way? Is there a reason for that? Is there a reason for that? Can I not stock over that? I'm not sure. Maybe it's fine. Who knows? Maybe it's fine. I'm gonna hope it's fine. All right, let's get these runic printed. I think they craft runic printed things. We got these crafted. Awesome. Let's pattern those in the LCR. We need some yttrium, barium cuprate foil. Perfect. That should be fine. I already got them here. Whatever. LCR. Let's shove these in the LCR. Let's shove this in the bender. And we should be good on that part. We'll just make sure every step crafts before we go through. We need runic wetware, which looks like fun. We need to craft an ancient runicalium screw, which should be chill now that we have the ancient runicalium crafted. Let's just extrude a stack, even though we probably shouldn't. And we will melt this down. Boom, boom, boom. 8, that's fine. And we'll go in the vac freezer. Here, bolt. Here, and lathe. Are the cables fine there? Yeah, they are stellarium, so they are UHV. Should be chill. She'll be right. And looks like it crafted us. Oh, we need to craft these screws. Let's do that. Favorite pre-LUV progression milestone to hit. What is pre-LUV? I don't really look. I can't remember what was an LUV. Fusion, I guess. Fusion is probably the best one. I think you unlock Fusion and LUV, probably. All the tiers are kind of just a blur to me, to be honest. Yeah, is this LUV maybe? I don't really look at the quest book, as you can tell. This one, yeah, this one. This should be LUV. Let me look. Yeah, LUV, perfect assembly line. Go for that. That's probably something good. LUV is the best tier. It's an okay tier. It's an okay tier. Debatable. Getting IV moldies and parallel hatches is your favorite? Yeah, IV moldies are pretty good. It shouldn't take you too long to get the LUV. I hope. I did spend quite a bit of time there, to be fair. Data module. But I've decided to speed it up a little bit because why not? Need to rush the update. Beat the update to Maxwell. With non-equal input hatches and multi-amp eddy hatches. Yeah, multi-amp eddy hatches are so powerful. How much research is this, by the way? 400k. Okay, that's not too bad. And our circuit assemblers are probably on UHV. That's probably something I actually upgraded. I got a lot of stuff to upgrade our assemblers. I was waiting like an hour for assemblers today. I mean, I haven't really played much. I only played for like an hour. But I was waiting ages for them. Oh yeah, I should show you guys. I did finish off zirconium ore proc earlier. Last night after I streamed. I was so tired, but I ended up just grinding through it. It's very easy. It was literally like 2 machines. Everything runs through this. And this is still running well. We don't have the cyclotron thing to get the bonus outputs, but it's good enough for now. It's lasting. It made all our alloy coils, so it's done pretty well. How much zirconium have we got? We have 900 after crafting all that shit, so it's pretty good. UHV is pretty fun, to be honest. I like the length of it. The other tiers felt really short. They felt really short. This is still crafting. All right, let's pattern this circuit. I also love UHV and New Horizons as well, so it's a nice resemblance. I think it's called wetware. What is it? Wetware. Are these all in the assembly line? Oh my god. All circuits are on the assembly line? That's crazy. That is crazy. We might make dedicated AS lines for circuits potentially, because I can use PGPs with them and it won't matter. It won't matter. We can parallel infinitely with them. We just multiply the patterns to the size. Alright, cutter. Have we not got Q wafers? It's QRAM as well. Watch that be locked behind something I just haven't considered. So Yo, Evil. Being your first polyethylene in GTNH solo fire. That is so good. And thank you for the sub. Cheers. That is a big achievement, I think. Can we do this? We have tellurium. I don't know about bismuth nitride, but I know I have bismuth, so I'm just going to pattern it for now and hope we can do it. And this was, what was this one? This is chem reactor recipe, radon. Let's multiply that a bit. I might take stocking off my LCRs because it's so bloody slow. It's so bloody slow. Maybe I rework the circuit 0 to use 4. Batch crafting at the moment, getting ready to fully automate benzene and polyethylene fire. So you're an MV, I'm guessing, if you're doing that. Best tier. I love MV as well. My first run, I did benzene. I remember. It was pretty chill. It was pretty chill. It's not the strongest power source, but it works. Oh, this is borax. Do we? Oh, we can craft borax. We're fine. Okay, that's just LCR as well, and this is probably LCR. God, I love LCR recipes. They make the game so easy. There we go. Literally everything's just LCR. But yeah, we might try to optimize LCR considering how many things we're running through it. Alrighty. Let's try craft this runic thing. Should be everything. Awesome. Let's see if we can do it, and then we'll research that. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Yes, so you just hit it. Oh, huge, huge. Huge. I felt good the first time I hit MV as well. But I had played no other mod packs, so I feel like hell. Alrighty, it is looking fine. It's looking fine. Let's look at the next circuit. What is the next circuit? It is this one. Oh, does this need renaming? Wait, did the other one need renaming? No, but this one... Oh, no, it doesn't need renaming. We're good, but it needs ancient runicalium plates. Hopefully that's fine. And is there any alternative? I don't think there's any alternatives. Oh, biggest, how we going? And Judas, hello. When should we switch from nitrobenzene with large gas turbines to nukes? And how do you get nukes without just mining? Are you talking about GTNH? Nukes? Well, the nukes in this. It's really hard on my chats because I don't know if you're talking about New Horizons or you're talking about Star T. Considering New Horizons is in my name, I don't blame you, but because there was both nukes and nitrobenzene in this, but I don't think nukes are better than nitrobenzene in this. I feel like you should have nukes before nitrobenzene if you were doing that. I don't think you would switch to them. I also did nitrobenzene my first run and they lasted me till end of UHV, but we did scale those a little bit hard. But I think you can just stay on nitro until narc fuel pretty easily. Pretty comfortably, I should say. Have I got Stargate? Yeah, we got Stargate. We have Stargate. Universal. I already patterned that one. They look the same to me. Wait, let me look. What is this? 3D NOR memory chip. NAND. We need NAND. NAND. They look the exact same to me. These textures. And are these just in the assembler? Circuit assembler. Okay, we have to be careful. Those are in the circuit assembler. Oh, we got Stargate, but there's a better Stargate. There's a better Stargate. So we're going for the next one, and then we'll go for Maxwell, which is the final goal of this pack. It's kind of like a meme goal. I don't think it's very balanced at the moment. It was kind of like what Stargate was kind of supposed to be. But now, obviously, with New Horizons changes, Stargate has gotten very easy. So, okay, let's get a pattern provider. Very easy because it's balanced, I should say. We've had Stargates, yes, but what about second Stargate? Isn't that ancient Stargate? Other Stargates, yeah, other Stargates. Circus. There we go. Here it is. Found it. Alrighty. Yeah, Theta's going to be fun. Theta's going to be fun. I can't wait to do a challenge on that. Alright, allow same pattern to be pushed, and we will just shove all of you guys directly into here. Perfect. You saw nukes gen like 100k plus or just a few? Are they? Oh, maybe not a few. I still think Envy is probably better than nukes if you have it set up already. Let's see why this isn't crafting. Does this need... it needs a sterile clean room. We do have a chem plant for a sterile clean room, so let's go shove it in here, but we do have to upgrade it. It is ZPM currently. Let's go to UHV. We can't get 16 amp UHV just yet, so we have to stick with 4 amp, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Was the AE setup? Is it for looks? It is functional. Everything here is functional. Which AE setup are you talking about? Bang. Let's get some stellarium. And then we'll hook this up. Hopefully that should be good, and we'll just remove the QRAM. Do you remember how many large gas turbines you have up until UV? We used extra large gas turbines. And I had about 10, I remember. That was ages ago. That was like 2.6. QRAM. There we go. Okay, we're going to have to unclog it. The big wall thing? Okay, perfect time. I do have to unclog this, so let's blocking mode and let's allow same pattern. Okay. This holds all of my patterns. This is all my patterns, and it goes to every multi. It lets me move and upgrade multis really easily. It goes to every multi down there, every crafting multi. So whenever we get a machine upgrade, we can just switch out. We can just switch out the wireless instead of switching out the entire patterns, and I've got it for pretty much every machine. And that's mainnet. Okay, let's go to here, and we will go take these out. It also collates everything in one spot. I actually don't. QRAM, where is that? I swear I got sent to LCR. Is it not here? It just disappeared. Maybe it tried to start processing it. It should be stuck in this here. It should be stuck right here. Let me go check. Let me go check real quick. Unless it just disappeared. Yeah, it's stuck in here, but I couldn't see it. Whatever. Let's get neutronium cell. And we'll just requeue the circuit real quick. We need to do this pretty quickly, actually, because we have to get orcs down. Alrighty. And then this one requires 2 of those. I think I already patterned that. Runic. Yeah, already patterned that. Is there another one after this? I think there's the wetware as well. Anything else we have to pattern for that one? Nope. I think we're good, except thin polyester sheets and ancient runic calcium frame. CSG, CSG, ASG is the Milky Way Stargate. DSG is Pegasus. So there's like how many? Oh my god, how many Stargates are there? Oh my, yeah, I'm never gonna remember the names. I'm just gonna say the gates. Pattern. Bang, 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 bang. Maybe not that and runicalium right now. We should fix our pattern sizings as well soon. They're not the best right now. A lot of them are just random, but not very optimized. Bender. We've pushed same pattern. That's pretty good though. We never used to have that in GTH until recently. So it kind of minimizes that. And let me guess that needs sterile cleanroom as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why do you all need the bloody sterile cleanroom? Why do you all need that? Can we get sterile hatches? UEV. Oh, UV. Okay. Slash copy paste tool. Let's go get that. G copy. And we're just gonna copy you guys. One of you guys. I feel like we have the large cutting saw. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have shot-proof casings? Yep. Do we have the slice things? Yep. Let's craft a couple more. And then we'll just go like this. Paste. And we'll go paste this down here. In a sterile clean room. And apparently we found out that these hatches don't work in a sterile clean room. So we need to use normal hatches. All right, is that good? Maybe a bit forward. I'll anchor it just to see. I mean, technically it's kind of in. And we'll go up 1. Is that intersecting of anything? Yep. Oh my god. Maybe I can rotate it around. Maybe that's a bit better. And we will anchor. Come a bit closer. So our perspective is just off. We want it away from the wall. We're just going to dump in here, to be honest, because we can just move it later. Do we even need those single blocks anymore? We'll go up 1. And then we'll go this way. That should be okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty, there we go. Should be formed other than the tempered glass. We need some of that. Game audio is doubled? Oh my god, is it? Thank you for telling me that. My OBS just has a mind of its own. Let me turn off this. Let's see if that works. Okay. Let me go back. There we go. Do we have tempered glass up? Awesome. Okay, these should just form. We will have to put normal maintenance hatches on them. Because for some reason, cleaning maintenance hatches do not work in a sterile clean room, which is so cool. But yeah, I wonder if we put cleaning maintenance hatches on the sterile clean room. Wonder if that would work. Right, these are not UHV, so let's make them UHV real quick. UHV while we're here. And then we can probably just connect it to the main array. And we can just feed all of the cutting recipes through here. That's fine. It doesn't have to be in a separate array. Cool. Then we go bang, 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 bang. And then we'll go get one of these flux points. We'll just shove it in. And we get some wireless. Alrighty. We are also going to need an output. Output, that is fine. Let's get a wireless for that. And then we'll figure out inputs real quick. Let's turn these up. Perfect. And we will get one of these guys. Okay, that one's output. This one's input. Probably just output to the output net. That's fine. And for these cutters, how many channels am I using? Probably not many. Let me look. How many is that? 12? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go bind that to the input, I believe. And that's the output. And we can just bind this to the output. And that should be good. Let's see if it turns on. Yep. Okay, it's processing those. Okay, we're good. We are good for that. QRAM, and then we'll have runic wetware processor assembly, which we can research. We may as well queue the next one, which is the runic wetware. This one, which we need these apparently. I thought I patterned these. Did I pattern two of the same one? I might have. Let's go crystals, IV, bang, 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 bang. Cutting machine. These are different. This isn't circuit assembler. I've not labeled my circuit assembler. Let's go microprocessor. Here we go. Yeah, I did the same one twice. Whoops. Oh, there we go, finally. All right, let's queue this guy. And then we'll start researching this guy with a data orb, data module, and we'll make sure that we have PCB coolant. Awesome, we're good. $400K, that should be fine. Yay. We are getting runic circuits. Okay, let's make a Mark III fusion reactor as well while we are at it, and we can research that. That shouldn't take too long. I think there's a component nexus we can get real soon, so we can pull our components through there, so they won't take up so much time, which is good. Cerium tritelluride. I like the alloy name. Kind of lit. Alrighty, let's clear this. There we go. And then we'll start figuring out what we need for auxes. So this looks like a lot of things. Do we want this? It looks like yes. It looks like yes. It looks like we can increase the speed of these a lot. We'll rename this. We'll go aux fusion. And we'll create a pattern for it. Just so we can see how far off we are. Maybe we have some resource deficit or something. Who knows? UHV energy hut. Sure, we can craft that with it. Sure, we can craft that with it. Okay, it doesn't look too bad, but I don't know what the costs of these are. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty, cool. Wrong tool? What do you mean wrong tool? Oh, wrong tool. Which one? Oh, I did this one. How did you pick that up? I don't know how you guys picked that up. This one, cool. Yeah, I like to just pattern random things. Okay, aux fusion. And we're just missing the things we haven't patterned, which, yeah, it's kind of obvious. Does this actually take a while? What does it take? Xalloy? Oh, shit. Xalloy UHV. We do have Xalloy actually free, so we might be able to form the other ones. Wait, let me check. Is it getting stuck on these? Damn, so many things we have to upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade one of these just so I can run through. I did kind of want to make the other array Xalloy, because, yeah, but that's fine. We can upgrade this as well. Alrighty, let's take those off and let's get some Xalloys. And we'll go to the terminal. And we'll plug this guy in. If you want to fully bullshit aux reactors, the sides that don't have the controller must be 100% casing. Oh yeah, so I've envisioned it in my head. I've envisioned the sharing in my head. Alright, let's see if that starts. We need UHV tier as well. We need 4M UHVs. We need to upgrade all this. I have a lot of hatches I crafted because we're kind of power poor, so I didn't want to go too hard yet, but it is what it is. I could have kept that there, I just realized that was still Arium cable. Yeah, I like it. I like that structure a lot. It looks really cool. Ah, Prismalium. It was Prismalium. It wasn't Stellarium. Oh, whoops. It looks so similar. There we go. It's going. It's flying. It's flying. Pattern buffers are laggy in StarTech as well. They kind of tank your TPS and UV money. I don't think they are enabled, so I wouldn't know. I would have no idea. Maybe someone else knows, but they aren't enabled, I don't think, right now. That could be the reason. Could be the reason. Yo, Casio, how are we going? Welcome. Welcome back. Same time. Ah, shit, we're building up Prismalium again. I should take these out of my inventory. They look too similar to me. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. And then we'll go like this, like this, like this. Perfect. Okay, cool. We upgraded some of those, but only one of these can actually be crafted at once. I guess it's only 40 seconds. We'll upgrade another one. We have the coils, why not? Just annoying mining all these guys. I can't wait for Hellforge. Hellforge is going to be fun. I don't know when it is, but I can't wait. Oh, shit. Let me get the terminal out and we will change that up. After Nether? Okay. What are we doing today? We are getting runic circuits. They are pretty cool. We're crafting these guys, which need some cerium tritelluride, which is kind of interesting. All right. We're going to get some coils and we're going to fill the rest of these guys in. Because I did just want a couple more ABSs because they are kind of slow and I think there'll be a bottleneck. Considering we will be running runic shit through here at some point. But I don't know how many coils are crafted. I don't think I crafted enough, to be honest. We'll see. Or maybe we did. Maybe we're good. Almost good. If we didn't replace those two, it would have been good. Oh shit, I forgot to We must have copied those across. Yeah, if we didn't copy those two across, we would have been good. It's after the nether? Damn, that's so far away. It's so far away. Dun 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 dun. Yo. Holy crap, you were trying to figure out what the column was? You didn't realize it was the chambered alloy side. Yeah, everything is sideways. Everything is sideways. Are we done yet? Man, I don't know how people play this single player. This like normally single player, because I've spammed a lot and I'm still waiting for so long. Maybe I'm playing the game wrong. I don't know. Who knows? Oh my god. I swear my jet boots just disconnect. Thank you for the follow, Gnome. But yeah, we've placed a couple machines in this run. Okay, that one doesn't work. Let's get some UHV converters. Where are you up to, Data? In your run? Sterile. I assume you're playing StarTech if you're watching it. I don't know if everyone does, but bang. Oh shit. I really wish I could copy paste wires. It's so bad. They're so bad to place. I've placed too many. I guess that's why. Okay, once we have power, we can use the wireless. I think that's why we have the wireless, right? We'll scale enough so that wireless is free. Quark-Tech armor has good flight. I prefer the jet boots, to be honest. I've got it crafted, but I don't really like it. I think it's just like, I don't know, it feels weird for some reason. There's something off. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. It's not like, it's just not creative flight. It's like creative flight, but it's not. Yeah, UHV currently nearly done setting up the Utopian Aquarium. Ooh, I think that's something we have to do soon. I think. Have you got Orcs fusions yet? I assume you do. Oh shit. We're missing some coils here. Oh look, perfect amount. Perfect. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, that scared me. What's even the point of armor in this pack? It's to go to different dimensions. So you don't get mogged. Are you using some kind of text pack? I am not. I am using one of the shader packs that come default with the pack though. I'm using what is it? Hang on, let me think right now. Can I open it? Options, video settings. I don't know how you open shader packs, to be honest. Complementary reimagine. That's the one I'm watching. I'm using, sorry. The default one. I think there's a couple just variants of the same thing. Yeah, I don't tend to use texture packs. I normally just play packs with their original textures. It might be an inertia dampening thing. Yeah, I think so. I do like inertia canceling, but Quark-Tech doesn't have inertia canceling. But yeah, there's some dampening thing going on, and it feels really weird when I go up and down, like jittering. I don't know. Personal experience. Aren't you in peaceful? Yeah, we're in peaceful, yeah. But I think the sand can kill you or something. I don't actually know how it works. Don't quote me. Storage bus. Why are these taking so long? What is wrong with my stuff right now? 3 or please don't tell me this needs sterilized clean room. 3 no. Fuck you. Sorry. That's just so painful, dude. That's just so painful. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Why do you need a bloody sterilized clean room? Ancient runicalium? Yeah, it's not too bad, but we have that. Let me check if we can fit this in or not. Fuck. Like we can if it goes horizontally, but I don't think I can fit it horizontally, like split it. I guess we only need one circuit assembler. We can just craft one. I was just going to copy it across, but... Yeah, we got ancient. We got ancient. We got 200 now. Let's craft another 100. It takes fucking so long. But yeah, now we're kind of stuck on the circuit assembler. So let's cancel that. Man, I really wish Sterile worked over these cleanroom hatches. That would have solved all my issues ages ago. Legitimately would have solved everything. Let me get a terminal real quick and we'll pull these out because I think we got blocking mode on these guys. So, and then we'll go neutronium. Cool. And we'll shove these out. Perfect. Okay, that should unclog things. Is that what was clogging this? Probably. Man, do your recipes just get stuck sometimes? Like, there's no apparent reason. It's always the circuit assembler. I have no idea why. Maybe I'll remove the stocking or something. I have no idea how to fix it. Okay, let's get this. Okay. We should just be able to chuck it here. Let's rotate this upside down so it goes the right way. And then we'll just terminal this once we get the casings. I forgot what the casings are called. I've kind of just crafted like 1,000 of all the casings, so I don't have to ever worry about it when placing things. You know how many machines I spam. All right, what are we missing here? Let's check the other one real quick. We are missing tungsten steel, pipe casings, and grates. All right, let's chuck those on. Beautiful. All right, that should form. Let's put a maintenance hatch on this guy, and then we'll add stocking to the current array, and then we'll hook it up to the other one. Should be fairly simple. Let's just add an energy hatch. So we will go UV 4 amps. We'll keep everything UHV 4 amps. We'll keep everything UHV. Our power is going to dwindle. Yay. That's right. We play it close. You see our create power? If we can manage create power till plasma, I think we're good. Cable. It said I had 5 hours left on my LSC while all my ABSs were running. Honestly, let's just do that. Let's make it better. Converter. How do you do this? It's so complex. I mean, I am I am a qualified engineer, to be fair. I do have complex things every day. This isn't that complex for me, to be fair. Righty, why isn't that? Did I inverted the freaking things. Okay, let's get an energy edge. Hey, shut up. I try to read chat while doing it at the same time and it screws me up. Okay, if I wasn't streaming, it would have been fine, trust. You know how A2 can let you do a pick block like creative? Fun fact, it has super high range. And you look from a really far distance and still pick them. Oh, really? Doesn't seem to be working for me. Maybe in creative. There's a super high range. Maybe they disabled it. It doesn't seem to be working for me. We need an output. Okay. Let's go stocking. We'll go both of these. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. We'll just shove them in the same subnet like we've been doing everything else and go output. Okay, I make a lot of dumb mistakes. I didn't say I was smart. I didn't say I was smart. All right, wireless. Bang. Okay, and we'll just go like this. That's fine. Shit. And then we'll get a cable. Like that. And we'll just connect those down here. Hopefully there's enough channels. I mean, I've only got a quad circuit assembler, so that definitely should be enough. Yeah, we'll just chuck that here. 1 in 2 chance. 1 in 2 chance. Which one was the input? This one. Let's check. Yes, we got it right. And where is the output on this guy? Let's just connect this up. All right, that should be fine. We can keep those recipes in the same circuit assembler. And that should be okay. Okay. Let's go and get a runic. Let's see if we can craft it now. Let's see if that one crafts it. Yay! Okay, it's working. Awesome. It happens to all of us. Okay, not as often as me. Not as often as me. Power always a problem. You swear to God, you set up one line, then your power's dying, and you need 80 more fusion reactors just to run the passives. Yep. Yep. We don't even have that many. Like, our power is not great. All right, there we go. It's finally running. Let's put the research in. I probably haven't done that yet. Yep. Cool. And we get the data orb, and we will research the next thing. And then while this is going, let's queue the next thing, which apparently we haven't solidified this ingot just yet. So let's go do that. And we got that. Let's chuck that here. No way, we need more research. Wow, we actually have a use for hooking up even more of these guys. Oh my God, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. How good is my PC? My PC is pretty good. I have a... What do I have? I have a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D and a 4090 Ti. So it's pretty decent. Pattern. It should definitely be able to run an endgame base. That's for sure. Hey, that's what happens when you're an engineer. That's what happens when you're an engineer. Alrighty. Let's go craft this while we're doing it. And then let's get some optical fibers. I think I've already crafted all the hatches. Not really, actually. Data reception. Is this data reception? We need some more data stuff. I swear I crafted like 20 of each. This might get stuck behind that potentially. We might need to cancel it. We'll find out. No, it should be fine. It should be able to sit there. This is what happens when pi equals 3. Yeah, pi equals 3 equals e squared equals root gravity. They're my favorite constants. Alrighty, this is all ZPM. I do want to kind of rework these network switches a little bit and put them halfway up so we can fit everything on here. Let's just do that, I reckon. There's going to be a lot of cabling, but it's probably worth it. And this does need power. Oh, there we go. They crafted pretty quick. Yeah, may as well. Let's rework this real quick because it's not very optimal. And let's whack out all these. Cool. So we're going to put the network switches actually halfway up through here. These guys are pretty simple how they work. They basically just distribute kind of these processes across all these CPUs or whatever they're called, the data banks. It's a lot simpler than the ones in GTNH. You don't actually have to manage numbers, which is nice. It's always good when you don't have to manage numbers. Let me add this, but they do need power. We need an energy hatch. I think everything can just be ZPM 16 amps. I don't think they consume more than what they use. And that should be good, but we do need to add the transmission. Okay, perfect. So we're going to want reception hatches on these guys. We're going to want obviously some reception hatches there and there. We're going to want a transmission hatch underneath. Did we do something wrong? Pi equals X. No. Wow, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Pi equals, I guess X, yeah, pi could equal X, I guess. There's no way I built this wrong. There's no way. This is the simplest multi to build. Invalid structure. What if I put the terminal on it? What if I try terminal this guy and watch it form? Watch it form when I try to terminal it. Oh, I'm using optical instead of computation. I'm so stupid. We should be using computational. Yeah, okay, these are the ones that crafted. Now I remember. All right, I understand now. All right. So we'll go reception hatch, and then we'll take this one out and we'll put data transmission hatch. We're going to want a reception hatch here. And then for another network switch, we want a transmission hatch there. We need to get power somehow. We'll make these guys transmission hatch. Oh, sorry, not transmission. Reception. That is fine. Reception. And then 1, 2, 3. Reception. This is going to be really ugly. But so are all good setups. And then, can we fit everything in? I wonder if we can. We can take those two, we are so close. This is going to be fucking spaghetti. Oh my god. Wait. There's no min casings. Oh my fucking god. This is going to be spaghetti, alright? Okay. Let's get the transmission hatch on the side then. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, there is a min casing. That's reassuring, I guess. There's one. We won't be able to hook up one of these guys. Oh, never mind. Wait, unless we play something wrong. Okay, that's the min casing limit. Shit. We can't power these bottom ones. Or the top ones. Did you go to bed? It's 1 a.m. You have work at 3 a.m. Why do you have work at 3 a.m.? What the frick? Okay, maybe we just make a couple of these. Like we just dedicate one per 2. Maybe we'd be normal. I'm not that normal, but maybe I can be normal for once. All right, let's copy one that we can just copy and paste. And this can be just long drive. I see. I also live very far away from my work, but I don't start that early. I do 9 to 5. Alrighty. Let's get some reception hatches. We are going to need 4 per side. So we go like this. Reception. Oh, yeah, fuel is kind of cooked. Reception. Yeah, if you're in Australia though, unleaded is getting better slowly. But diesel on the other hand is just absolutely ballistic. Reception. Perfect. And then we will just do transmission this side. And then we'll do another reception. Yeah, and we also need an energy hatch. So let's chuck that down on this side. And that should be formed. What do I have on the bottom? Oh, you're from Queensland? Let's go. Nice. You and a 100-year-old laptop? Oh my god. Chat is too smart for you. No, we're not too smart. We are not too smart. And why can't I get this shit to form? Oh, maintenance hatch. There we go. Awesome. I like how quick things form. That is kind of nice. All right, let's get a copy paste tool. And we're going to craft some more of these guys. Yeah, ignore that one. That was a big copy and paste. Okay. Can I paste you? Where are we pasting you? Where are you? There you are. You're all the way down here. All right. Let's return you back to 0. What time is it for me? Oh, it's 11 p.m. already. Oh my god. It's already so late. We'll play for 30 more minutes. But yeah, it's 11 p.m. currently. Oh shit, that's too close, I think. I mean, it's not too close. Alrighty. And we'll put that guy there. What are we missing? We are missing some computational data hatches. That's right. Good thing we can wire up the other things. Reception hatches. Let's do like another 20. Cool. And let's get some cables. Damn, it's 11 p.m. for you. It's 10 a.m. for you. Opposite sides of the world. An engineer in WA doesn't work in the mines. Yeah, I don't work in the mines. I work in oil and gas. Even better. Hey, at least you have to be kind of smart to work in oil and gas. Okay. Shit's cooked. Alrighty, let's get these hooked up. $6 p.m. for you? Damn, that's a good time. I wish it was 6 p.m. for me. I work in the mines in WA and don't even live there. Oh my goodness. Like, where do you live there? Are you like Victoria or something? I mean, I would work FIFA, to be honest. I wouldn't mind, but most of the engineers you work with are glorified. Yeah, they don't do actual engineering. From what I've seen, they don't actually do engineering. I've been working on some pretty cool stuff. To be honest, I probably should go to the mines, but it's good money. Okay, let's get that guy. And I wouldn't mind it. There we go. But I also like the job I'm in currently, so no need to change. South Australia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. So on the news, someone stole 3K worth of diesel. Fair enough. Understandable. I don't blame them. All right, let's get reception. Reception hatch. There we go. And then we'll go data transmission. Bang. Bang. And you should form. Have I got the wrong thing on? I think I do. There we go. Awesome. And why are you here? Oh, you can be there. You're okay to be there. You can be there as well. You're fine. Nobody wants to live in WA. Yeah, why would you? I was born here, so I've got an excuse. I've got an excuse. Two weeks off at a time is a dream, even if you hate your life. Yeah. By day 14, oh my, I've got a friend, yeah, my friend works in the mines. He just says he feels dead while he's there. He's just wasting time. So I haven't had a good representation of it. He's a civil engineer though, so maybe civil is different. Maybe civil is different. Who knows? I could not do civil engineering. That's not for me. You feel bad for you, but at least I'm not from the Northern Territory. True. True. Hey, Northern Territory is worst. I have a couple friends there. All right, let's go here. Yeah. I do want to move over east, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I've been thinking. Transmission. My workplace does have an office over east, so potentially that would be cool. All right, data reception. And then we will hook this guy up. You're a geologist, so the mines are probably more fun for you. Yeah, probably. I'll do geology, to be honest. It sounds like fun. I kind of do hate like just being locked in an office all day, doing calcs and sims. But it is fun. It is fun. But my whole life, I don't know. I don't know. I like going out. I like going out and seeing some things. Hey, maybe I can get some contract for Woodside and go on their oil rigs. That'd be great. I don't need this guy here. We can put that there. Perfect. Trust me, it ain't worth shit. Shit is super expensive over here, especially with 1 hour drive to the CBD. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I think everywhere is just expensive. It's cooked. Right, can we place some more of these or not? Oh, we need more computer casings. Let's get that. You were nearly an engineer, but you couldn't face doing it day to day, so you did the fun thing and said, yeah, geology sounds really fun. I have a lot of friends that are geologists as well. Sounds pretty good. But I also like engineering, so I chose that. I enjoy doing math. Math is fun. Okay, computation data reception. And I enjoy coding. We're doing this really cool study at the moment. I mean, technically it's an NDA, so I can't really talk about it. But it's pretty cool. That's all I can give you. Considering trying to get into the government policy once you're out of uni, extremely grueling work that will be. Oh my goodness. No, just become an engineer, trust. Become an engineer in the government and you do nothing. It is the most chill job you could ever do. Or cybersecurity in the government. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, fucking hell. These things just don't craft. Computation. Is it waiting on something? What is it waiting on? Circuits? Okay, they are crafting. They are crafting. Okay, let's start hooking these guys up. Math is fun until you start mixing the real numbers and the fake ones, the imaginary. The fake numbers. Fake numbers. No, it's good, it's good. I do a lot of machine learning stuff as well. That is fun. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Perfect. Let's get some optical fibers. I just chucked them in A2. I was trying to get them in my hotbar. Government worker is free money. Yes. Yes, it is. It's so cooked. Man, I don't think I could ever work for the government. I did an intern in the government once, and it was just like... that all their software is like from early 2000s, I swear. I swear. They could do things in like 2 seconds. Okay, let's go up here. That should be good. And we go like this. Okay, awesome. You got to study more math, but you're too lazy. Trust me, it's not too bad. Study, study, study. I mean, I really hated study. I did not watch a single lecture in uni. I did not watch a single lecture. I left my thesis to the last 2 weeks. University software is the worst? Yes, it is. Yeah, you learn it on the job. Just become an engineer, learn on the job. That's what I'm doing. I did Python and Java, and I did a bit of ROS, C. I did a bit in uni, but that was like during design projects and stuff. Aerospace, did a lot of rocket stuff as well. What did I study? You're doing a master in AI. Damn. I did my master's in mechanical engineering. And my bachelor's in mechanical engineering as well. But I took basically almost the entire comp sci course as electives. Like, I think I needed 2 more units and I would have completed a comp sci degree, but I decided it's not really worth it. All right, Cassio, see you later. Thanks for joining. How many CWU per tick is that going to be? I don't know. I'm just building it, to be honest. Being an engineer sounds boring. You plan on being a medical lab tech when you finish your education in a few years. Fire, fire. I did want to do med. But then I switched out of med. And then I wanted to do biomedical engineering. And then I switched out of that. Well, I didn't switch out, but yeah. I would have done it. But I heard mech engineers can just do biomedical engineering anyway. So I just chose the most general one. And that's fine. And now I'm doing chemical engineering. So look where it takes you. When PhD, no, I'm an engineer. PhDs are not worth it as an engineer, to be honest. You just become overqualified. Like maybe in a chem eng in some specialized oil and gas field. My work employs a lot of those. Woodside employs a lot of those. Quite a few places employ those, but you just become overeducated and unemployable. Unless you're ridiculously smart, which is probably not going to be everyone. Not going to be me, of course. All roads lead to chemical? Yes, I think so. Bang, bang. You're an aerospace student right now? You're so over it? That's all right. I can't wait for you to finish all your answers, Sims. We are MATLAB. I did aerospace. Wait, are you in Australia? There's not many unis in Australia that do aerospace. I think just Melbourne, right? You're in EU? Okay, okay. Do you do the rocketry comps? There's quite a few. I know quite a few people that do the rocketry comps in EU. But they're also GTNH players. They're also GTNH players. Surprising, there's a lot of rocketry people that do GTNH. They play GTNH. I know a couple guys doing PhDs in freaking aerospace. No? Oh, you should do it. It's so cool. I did it here, but it wasn't, we didn't do like the hybrid ones. And we also don't really have many PhD people in our team, or we didn't have any. So we didn't have highly specialized stuff, but it was pretty cool. You've done it in more than enough imaginary. Okay, you've done more than enough imaginary proofs, which is why you chose to go to TAFE and skip to like third year in uni, like getting free TAFE, so it's actually cheaper. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I honestly, I wouldn't mind being an electrician and just being an electrician. I wouldn't even mind not going to uni, to be honest. Oh, this looks good. But whatever, I'm engineer now. One time in high school, you had a substitute teacher who was a chemical engineer, and he said it wasn't worth it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. You get taught how to learn. You get taught how to learn. That's for sure. Couple of the sparklies you work with are fucking brilliant. Yeah, they're so smart, dude. Well, when you have to be smart, you're dead. Alrighty. Or you do Sparky into ElecEng later on, so you don't have to. You don't have to work out physically. That'd be fire. But fuck electrical engineering. Yeah, fuck electrical engineering. That's what I'm trying to say. Not for me. Not for me. Hopefully this produces enough stuff. We're only going to do half the array, and then I'll probably... Oh, we still got time. We still got time. Oh, we haven't... Oh, yeah, we have hooked this up. Oh, yeah, this is EPM. This is fine. Bang. Oh, and we have to hook up the power for these guys as well. I kind of forgot about them almost. All right, let's do that. Go. Sounds better? Yeah, true. I think so. Nah, TAFE is fucking good. Uni's bait. Trust. Nah, Uni's okay. Get educated. Get educated. Trust. You'll hopefully find a job. Job market's kind of cooked right now for engineers. It feels like I was trying to get any other place other than what I was currently working at, because I only just graduated the end of last year. I was seeing if we can get any other graduate programs, but I couldn't really find anything that like amazing. Flux. I did apply for a place in Antarctica. I sadly didn't get it, but that would have been fire. I feel like I was too young. I feel like they didn't want me. IT is fucked too. Yeah. IT would be so chill. Bang, bang, bang. Go. From the year, we had to choose your specializations like engine structures. You chose design because you love working with CAD and those design projects. Yeah, design's good. Design's good. I enjoy it. I enjoy CAD a lot. I've done a lot of 3D printing, a lot of modeling. Our design projects were absolutely cooked in uni. We had to design a full wind turbine from scratch. That was a fucked report for a project, to be honest, a one semester project. Full wind turbine from scratch. That was fucked. But we ended up writing around 70,000 words. We got top mark. It was good. I think, I don't know. I don't know what they expected from us, to be honest. I don't know if they expect us to do the full turbine or not. All right, let's get all these guys connected up. Ah, shit. I just realized. Do we have stocking hatches on these guys? Oh, I haven't hooked them up yet. Okay, that's fine. We can do that in a little bit. We'll just hook these all up to something. They just have to be on main. Yeah, and then we had to do that for our first design project. And then our second design project was designing like a trailer, this trailer hitch. What's it called? Gooseneck hitch. Is like a hitch that connects to this robotic fucking sprinkler off like a massive tractor. And it was just, it was so simple. For this final design project, they make us do that. Oh my God. It was for like an actual client though, so I guess it's kind of understandable. Ooh, that's fine. Yeah, that was chill. We just did some FEA and some CAD, and that was so, yeah, easy compared to what we had to do. All right, let's get a hub. We need some more connections from main. We're just going to stock it on main. I don't think it really matters. I'm going to guess this is actually main. Let's check. Yeah, that's main. Awesome. Use channels 8. Okay, let's see how many we can use. Oh shit. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll use 32 channels exactly. Shit. I have a feeling that we're gonna want another one. This is really bad practice, by the way. We don't want another one actually. That is fine. We can connect these because one of those are from mainnet, so that's why you can't put 8 channels on. Okay, we'll do that. That's so scuffed, but it works. Let's get some cables down. Ideally, I would see subnetting this and having the own storage for PCB coolant. Maybe I'll do that later if I can be bothered optimizing my base. For now, I feel like my mainnet isn't big at all. I've got legitimately everything in a subnet. Legitimately everything. I think my mainnet is smaller than my subnets. My big main subnet, storage subnets, and output subnet. All right, let's do this. But yeah, we currently do have like 32 of these stocking input hatches ticking on main, which is not good. But they only check every 5 seconds, so they are limited down a lot. Okay, let's get a card. We need to get, what is the card? We need a data stick. I just want to get these circuits done. I really wanted to get the aux fusion by today, but I guess we got this done, which is an accomplishment at least. I've got a big day tomorrow, so I kind of want to sleep early. All right. Let's copy those. They copyright. Yeah, cool. And hopefully they can start. Yep, they're all exposed to main. Awesome. So you get design projects, you get to go camping for 2 weeks to do geological mapping for your Keystone courses. Yeah, that'd be so fire, dude. And you get to look at rocks. You get to look at rocks. And then you've learned all rocks from Dear Teenage anyway, or any mod pack. I like how I could recite all of bauxite slurry in my one of my manufacturing or my processing units. Purely from GTNH. It's so cooked. I know what stuff is in like every alloy. I guess not. There's so many alloys in real life. It doesn't really apply. You're actually thinking of signing up to a science competition right now, mainly to add something to your CV. You don't know what the fuck you're going to do to a science competition. Oh, interesting. I've never done one of those. I've done hackathons. They've been fun. How many amps can the 1 times cable handle? This one can handle 96, so it's pretty good. All right, these should be good now. Could have switched to hockey. Yeah, I could have. Too late. Too late. It's automate. Okay, these are all hooked up now. How much are we getting? 1,024. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And we can double that. And I'm pretty sure we get better components later. So, yeah. All right, let's see how fast this research is now. Oh, it doesn't even research. Wait. Maybe we had enough computation. Hang on. We just didn't have the power. We might have had enough computation. Oh no, we need a data. We need this. Oh my god. We did that for nothing. We need this. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. We're just yapping away. It's fine. Let's get a circuit assembler. Okay. I was using that circuit assembler. Ah, I see. Microprocessor. Yeah, I always get carried away when I'm streaming. Like, I don't know. It makes me focused on playing, but less focused at the same time. It makes me more focused, but less focused. Data DNA stick. Okay, there we go. I think my next challenge run, I don't think I'm gonna stream as much. I think I'll stream like maybe some parts. I'm gonna try record it. I think it'll be better. What do you need all that CWU for? I thought I needed it for researching this component, but I guess not. I guess it'll just be faster. Not better components, just better coolers. Okay. Okay, so the computation doesn't really scale that hard. But I guess we'll have research happen really fast now. That's good. Chat is the pretty girl with the dragon tats that listens to your yap about Greg Tech Reel or Spy. True, there's actually been a few Greg Tech Reels going around. I've been getting recommended them. Don't know if you guys seen them, but go for one tick research. Yeah, true. One tick research. Got to one tick everything in the game. Your brother is working as an electrical engineer in Paris and it just sounds dangerous. Damn, what is he doing in Paris? Surely, wait, electrical engineers they don't really get involved with anything, do they? I thought it was always the techies, because the electrical engineers are not actually allowed to because they're not qualified. They are qualified, but they're not qualified to work on it or something. Something along those lines. Like bullshit. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I want to see what this does. Oh yeah, maybe tomorrow if I have time. Wait, what day is it tomorrow? It's Thursday. Yeah, we have time. Okay, we'll have time. I think I'm working at home on Friday, so we might be chill. Might be able to stay up late. Okay, DNA data disk, is that crafting? Let's check. Yeah, it's crafting, awesome. Glorified Sparky, as you said, yep. Sparky just with a couple more years. And probably less pay as well. Probably less pay. Is it even faster? No, that's definitely faster. That's pretty fast. Yeah, that's pretty fast. I think I'm glad I upgraded that. It's faster than before, that's for sure. Yeah, honestly, I think Sparkies do get paid more than electrical engineers, at least definitely in the mine. I don't know. I'm fairly sure most of them would be around the same. Okay, there we go. I see something processing. Nice. Runic wetware processor mainframe. Oh my goodness, we are almost there. And then we can finally craft... Oh, we need this. What is this? Epic. Oh, we got those. Do we have those? No, we don't. All right, let me get this. This requires ZPM, chem reactor. Does it need anything in the chem reactor? Just a clean room. Okay, cool. And this just needs sterile clean room. That's fine. We have cutters in the sterile clean room now, so we can do that. LCR. Yay, let's go. And let's research Mark III Fusion, the auxiliary thing. Maybe we can get the auxiliary thing in crafting, and then we can place it tomorrow. Maybe that could be our goal for today. And I'll do that real quick. Data module. Put these guys in. Let's go UEV circuits. Hopefully they shouldn't be too expensive for us, and we can just outright afford these guys. Okay. Let's see what we need to pattern. Auxiliary fusion. So we need to pattern all the basic stuff. This guy is fairly simple. Put this here. Perfect. What is this guy? Assembler. That is chill. Can I just shove in? Oh my god, that research is so quick now. I'm glad I did that. The research is so speedy. Like this, and then this. They are opening a 15th metro line. Testing sounds. The testing sounds, a kayak. Might also just be engineer talk. Oh, so trains. I almost worked in our train company, I guess. Train company, the transport company, but I don't know, I think it's too boring for me. I need something interesting. I need something with like actual technical stuff. Like trains are okay, they're okay. They got some things. But it's not like my technical. I love data analysis a lot. This guy is just no circuit, right? Just assembler. This guy is vac. We need bender. Bender. And then we need pipe. You hated that there was a max amount of hours in which you need to finish your final practical exam. Oh my god, don't tell me about it. The exams here are so short, dude. It does not represent the whole courses at all. It is so ass. Man, I wish they just made them a bit longer. Like, we did all of freaking fluid dynamics in 2 hours. How do you even cover fluid dynamics in 2 hours? That's 2 questions. 2 questions we can do. That's all that was put in the exam. So ass. So if you can't do one of those questions, you've already lost 50% of your marks. That's right. I'm past that. I did okay. Unfortunately for others, they did not do okay. Right, assembler. But yeah, no, the exam should be 4 hours, man. I reckon. With a break in the middle. Or full day projects. Oh, UHV sensor. I do not have that. How do we get that? Let's check. Hopefully that's nothing too difficult. And then we'll just put some of these in queue. Maybe we can craft more than what we need. Oh, we need a UV sensor. Do we have sensor? Let's check. Sensor. Doesn't let me search them. UV sensor. I don't think we have UHV. What if I go sensor? Oh, I can't. I don't see it. All right, let's craft a UV sensor. I should have probably just been crafting one. UV sensor. It's not patterned, so. They get paid less because you only need one electrical engineer for a project, and it can usually be outsourced. So Sparkies do everything that's useful. Yep, that's exactly the case. That's why I work in consulting. I am the person that gets outsourced to. So I do all the technical work, which is fun. You don't even get final exams into it. Oh my god, that's a dream, to be honest. I do like I hate final exams, but I hate them worse when it doesn't represent the unit. You get 1 month time to do it. You need to be finished in the 20 hours. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. What the fuck? To get 20 hours, so it's like a full day exam. I think that's what a lot of the comp sci ones do, right? I know the comp sci ones do that. Here. Data. Is that Eng? It's surprising if it's Eng. Alrighty, let's pattern this. Ah, shit. Yeah, I kind of knew that potentially something was going to need a few pens. Alrighty, yeah, let's just pattern it. Let's get these guys first. I've already researched them. Oh, the component part assemblies. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, we can do that. Let's just pattern all of them. Oh, okay, I was worrying about nothing. I was worrying about nothing, guys. Don't worry. We can do this. This is definitely feasible by today. Put these down. It's just a whole lot of patterning. That's why I think like the end game impacts normally is less interesting to stream unless I prepare something. Okay, let's go and shove this guy here. Okay, and let's see. Auxiliary, because it's literally just me scaling infra. Oh, we're actually almost done. Oh, wait. Is it because I just didn't pattern this? Wait. Huh. 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 What just happened? Why could I craft that just then? Whatever. Let's just shove these guys in. Wait, that was a similar recipe, right? I think it was this one, a similar recipe. Yeah. What was I looking at? I must have been looking at something wrong. Just patterns all the way down? Yep. Too many patterns. This is your liquid necrogy, so that has to be that. And then do matrix. I feel like I was looking at something wrong. Why can't I craft this now? Oh no, I can't. Okay, I wasn't looking at it wrong. We're good. I'm not crazy, guys. Trust. We have a lot of things that we don't have. See? I think there are a lot of the same thing. But we're going to have a few more because of these motors and stuff. Rods, that's fine. Circular rings, that's fine. Fine. What the fuck is that? We should probably pattern the right things, like save it. So we'll do these. Do that one. We have that already patterned. I think that's it. I think we just have to pattern those and we're good. And any of the prerequisites of these guys. Let's remove that. I think these are Zello rods here. Let's remove that. UV electric motor. We need that, and we need that, and we need that. All right, let's pattern that. That's R slime. We need Zello plates. Let's pattern that. We need these. That's fine. We need this, whatever the fuck that is. This is easy, and we need that. Legitimately just all patterns. Oh my god. There we go. What is this? Zello long rods. Surprised we don't have that yet. Fine zirconium wire. This is probably going to introduce a few more patterns, so we need that and that. And that's good. We just have to remember where these all go. Alloy blast smelter. Circuit 2 with strontium and iron 3. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. That's going to be a fun one to pattern. And this one. Oh my god. Okay, we might deposit these patterns real quick. We have to remember where they all go. Oh my goodness. How are we going to do that? Zello ring. Mixer, no circuit. Okay, that's easy at least. Oh, that one's easy. That's chem reactor. Okay, we'll remember that. Okay, let me just put these in. 4. Okay, cool. Let's go lathe. I'm definitely gonna get one of these wrong. Around goes in the lathe. Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's get long rod. Dankaroni, how are we going? Why has everyone got NASA? Was there like a NASA when the Artemis thing gave that out? Or what is that banner? It's kind of cool though. What's on the pattern card on the sidebar? What does that mean? We'll go 2. Exams honestly are the easier than projects for you, probably because you have the social skills of a monk under a vow of silence. Oh my god. No, you need it. You need the social skills, trust. I don't know. I don't have social skills, but I have enough. I have enough. I love projects though. I prefer projects much more. I hate exams because I don't study. I just don't study. I can't study. YML. Perfect. Perfect. ABS. I think we're doing pretty well. This guy goes in there. This guy goes up here. That one's chem reactor and that one's mixer. I know selenium always goes in a chem reactor because it makes sense to do that. Alrighty, and we'll go this. I assume this is going to be an ABS alloy, like everything in this pack. 13, multiply it to 4. Cool. Skip those out. The nuggets is easy. Just do that. Strontium oxide is just strontium in a chem reactor. Done, solved, and titanium oxide is hopefully titanium. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and we should be able to craft one of these auxes. And then power will be saved. I think we're kind of low on power. We should probably check matrix. And I'm going to check we have the UHV research. ABS. That. Oh, the pattern read. Forgot that only works when it's not in your bubble slot. We're almost there, guys. Oh my god. How did I miss these ones? How did I miss these patterns? And this one. We almost got everything. I'm going to double check that this has a pattern. Did I not put this? I swear I patterned this. Maybe I didn't pad it to ingot. Did I pattern it? What is it? Molten oxide. Selenite. Let's search that up. Oh, I guess I just forgot to pattern this. It's fine. And then the European wire. Yep, cool. Cable. And then FAC. Awesome. All right, aux. We are going to have to optimize pattern sizing a little bit because it's taking a little bit of time to calc. Like it's not instant. It should be instant. I feel like we do have a lot of like socks and stuff we can do though. Now that we have neutronium, but once we get the fusion up, then we'll switch. We'll switch to neutronium socks because I think neutronium shouldn't be an issue with Mark IV. With aux. Okay, awesome. Looks craftable. Can we craft? How many can we craft? Can we do like 10? How expensive are they? Ooh, okay, what are we missing? Raw crystal chips, phosphorus, selenium. Zirconium. Okay, just the new stuff mainly. That's fine. And we can increase the raw crystal buffer. We can also take circuits off crystal chips and ethanol. Oh, that's from my create setup. So we're missing propane. So we're gonna need some sort of ethanol setup, or we can do some sort of oil setup. I feel like we have better drilling rigs now. So maybe we can get like an oil vein, or we can drill oil for lube or ethanol, whatever we need. Does StarTech have the A2 atom mod that has quantum computer? Yes, it does. It is right here. This guy. I think, oh, maybe not quantum computer. I don't know what quantum computer is. No, not that one. Sorry, I'm just excited about that guy. All right, I guess we send 4. Can we send 4? I feel like we're missing some stuff. Selenium. We have to let Orproc settle a little bit. It looks like we've crafted too many crystal circuits. Can we send 2? I want 2 maybe. Can we afford 2? We're out of zirconium. Okay. We'll send 1 for now. Maybe once we get this up, we can send some better plasma things. Because currently... Yeah, power's going to drain in 2 hours, so I hope we can craft this by then. Or I'll just AFK for a little bit more. I'll just AFK for a little bit, and it will just go back up. Heard they were getting rid of oil from the drilling rig and the overload. Yeah, good on them. Good on them. I think they should. Yeah, the code process are cooked. I do have, I think I made 1K or 256. I think I made 1K code procs. They are way overkill. I do not need 1K. Maybe I'll reduce them down. Yeah, they're at 1K. They are way overkill. I definitely don't need them. But yeah. You can also... We're also on 64K cells still. I wonder if we're actually going to run out of storage. We'll be fine. You like our storage? Oh, I got these guys actually. I've got these guys. Some 1 mils. Our fluid storage is so small. Yeah, I definitely do need more power gen. That's what we're working on next. That's why we're trying to get these orcs things up, and we're going to use this for power gen. I'll get the Supreme plasma turbines, and we'll get the UHV rotor holders, I think. And then we'll start using lasers for our LSC. That is the current plan. We can probably do that by tomorrow. This looks pretty cheap. Data will add dual storage cells. Can't think of a use case. That will be used for universal setups. 1,000,000%. That is what I am going to be using them for. 1,000,000,000 billion %. Just wait. Just wait. I'll come up with a new meta. You wonder if you use the molecular assembly with unbreakable tools, it could be faster than the multis. Probably, yeah. Probably. Is there unbreakable tools in this? Why is there orca wrench? It's just a fake pattern. I just use whatever I have. But yeah, should I leave this on overnight? That's my question. Maybe I'll just turn it on after work. Nah, okay, I'll turn my PC off. It's fine. It's a pretty big craft, but I don't think it's going to take that long. I do kind of want to monitor it for bottlenecks. So it'll give me a good idea of what is coming up, because we are going to be scaling this guy to so many. It's going to be neutronium. Neutronium. How much? I think I had a bunch pre-crafted, so it doesn't really count. Doesn't really count. I don't see it. I don't see the neutronium. Man, I really wish stocking wasn't so ass. Geranium, silicon rubber. It's definitely making americium somewhere. Where is neutronium? I actually don't see it. Have I already just gold in neutronium? I might. You can do super compact storage, so I'm not using ME docs. I guess, yeah. Yeah, that could work. I've never used ME docs. Are they good? What are they? Let me look what they are. Is they just like an ME chest? Yeah, there's a stocking timer config, but I don't know if I want to change it or not. I probably should. But I kind of just want to play the base pack that everyone else is playing. I'm going to do it just on default. I don't want to change anything. All right, let's see what this is. What the heck is this? What the heck? Our next run will be on the new update, so we'll be good. You'll be able to change them. What the fuck? Holy shit, this can make setup so compact. Wait, let me try. Can you hop her out of it? I think it's the first test I'm gonna do. Oh my god, dude. No, you can't. Okay. So they're not as strong. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never seen this before. Yeah, I don't think you can IO with it. That's pretty cool. Not going to be too useful for me though. Unless I do some sort of weird subnets. Anyways, I am going to dip. Let's actually see if anyone else is playing Star Technology on Twitch. I haven't rated anyone in a while. So I kind of just go to sleep. Oh, look, Potato's on. Flurban is doing a subathon. Oh look, someone's got an ugly duck with one viewer playing Star Technology. Should we rate them? Let's rate them. One viewer. Fire. I like ratings to tiny people. They also got duck in the name, so. Hey J Arch, how we going? Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.